Hi guys, it's Rebecca. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. Today is going to be episode number whatever. I can't remember which number it is. But this is going to be my makeup collection, the single eyeshadows and cream shadows that I have. So I'm just going to show you guys. I'm also going to include my eyeshadow primers because I don't want to make a whole video just for that category. So let me separate these and then we'll get started. So these are the eyeshadow primers that I currently have. I have a deluxe size sample from the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. Then I have this one from Kat Von D. I've never used this. This actually came in with the purchase. I think when I purchased the Serpentina palette, I think this came as a freebie. I'm not sure. Can't remember. And then these two are from Laura Geller. These are the Ice Spackle. This is a tinted eyeshadow primer, and this is a like regular non-tinted. This eyeshadow primer is this rosy color, whereas this eyeshadow primer is more of a skin tone. This is the one I'm currently using in a project pan. Then I have two from Smashbox, the full size and the deluxe size sample size. I like using these in the summer when it's really hot, and I actually like applying it on my nose to keep my foundation from moving and breaking down. So if you guys suffer from an oily nose T-zone area, I would recommend you guys using an eyeshadow primer. It really does help maintain your foundation in place. And then here I have the e.l.f. glitter glue. The e.l.f. glitter glue that I use to make my really glittery shadows pop if they don't pop with just regular eyeshadow primer. So I'm gonna start with my like cream eyeshadows. I have these three color tattoos from Maybelline. I just recently purchased these, so that's why they're still wrapped. I got Back to the Bronze, Toughest Taupe, and Creamy Beige. I've used these before. I haven't actually ever finished a color tattoo. The ones I had to throw away because they dried out, but it's been several years since I've tried them, and Walgreens was having buy one get one free, so that's when I decided to pick those up. And then I have this one from Coolids. This is from Laura Geller. This came in a New Beauty test tube, so I haven't used it. Then I have two from Bobbi Brown. One is a deluxe size and another one is a full size. Same thing with the Laura Mercier, one of each. Then I have 5 colored Tarte waterproof eyeshadow sticks right here. I bought them as a set. I can't even remember when, but never used them. Then I have 3 from Mally. Also, they all came in a New Beauty test tube. And actually this like blue grayish one, I have this in a, what do you call it? Products I want to use up in 2017. As well as these two, this one from NYX. This is a jumbo eye pencil in yogurt. And Scandalized shadow stick from Rimmel in the color Bad Girl Bronze. And then these are the rest of the eyeshadows that I have. These are mostly singles and there's some duos on the bottom. This one is from Sephora, or the whole top row is actually from Sephora. This was from the Outrageous Prismachrome in metallic taupe. And this one was the one that had kind of like the quilted, what do you call it? The quilted product, I guess you can say. Very pretty. I used it a couple times, but not that many times. And then this one is brand new. I just bought this not too long ago. This is the Sephora matte eyeshadow in the color Lazy Afternoon. Really nice color for an all over the lid shade to set your eyeshadow primer. Then this one in Starry Sky number 7. And it's very similar to this one right here, which is Pop Idol number 32. But once you swatch them, one is a little bit more purple and the other one's a little bit more gray. And then another like brownie color, brownie. This is the Be on the A-List number 49. And then this one is All That Glitters number 109. Sometimes I think about decluttering this one and then I put it on and I like it, so I don't know. I don't know if this one will make it through the year, but we'll see. Then I have, Then I have 3 eyeshadows from MAC. This one is Pearled Earth. Then this pinky tone is The Wrong Man. And then this other one is Deception. These came from Looks in a Box that I purchased. Then I have these 3 from Urban Decay. This is actually a duo. This one has Sin and Mushroom in it. Can't remember how I got a hold of this one, but yes, that's what this one looks like. Then I have Lounge. Very pretty, kind of like a dual chrome. It looks green, but then once you swatch it, it's got like brown and green in it. And then this real pretty pink color in the color Scratch. Then you have this Ulta eyeshadow in the color Twilight. Then this Tarina Tarantino, it's just the gray color. There was at one point when I was younger, I was really into gray eyes and I had a lot of gray shadows. Then this one from NARS, this is, what is this called? Himalaya. This is one of their dual intensity eyeshadows. This one came in the Sephora favorites kit as well. Ooh. Put that back in there. And then this is one of the Stila Magnificent Metal eyes in the color Dusty Rose. I finished one of these last year in the color Kitten, and I really enjoy it. Then this came in a Sephora Play Box. This is a Makeup Forever Artist Show in the color I-544. You know how Makeup Forever doesn't do names, they just do numbers. And then this is Nutty from Wet n Wild. Haven't used it yet, this is brand new. I bought it along with Brulee, but I finished that already. Then I have two loose eyeshadows from Bare Minerals. This one is in the color High Shine Gold Metal. And this one is in a project pan, or you guys should see it in a project pan soon, in the color Starlight. They're just loose pigments. Then this one also came in a Sephora Play Box. This is the Smashbox Full Exposure. And I panned this last year. That's why it has an X. And then I was only able to hit pan on this one. But yes, I still have it. I have to use the e.l.f. glitter glue for it to show on my eyes. Otherwise, it really doesn't have much pigment. Then this duo is from Victoria's Secret. And this is probably one of the oldest eyeshadows in my collection, or item in my collection, period. It's got a really dark brown and a really like peachy champagne color. But yes, never used it. They're brand new. They're from Victoria's Secret. I don't know if I said that. And then this duo from Jordana. This is the number 6 Double Impact. I don't know if that's the name of it. I don't even know if they sell these anymore. I bought this a long time ago, but that's what this looks like. It's got kind of like a burgundy color and then a champagne-y color as well. These are going to be my trios, quads, and quints for eyeshadows. Anything with 6 pans or more, I'm going to include in my large eyeshadow palette collection. So to start with this category, this is the Lorac Mini Pro. It comes with 3 shades, and nude, pewter, and espresso. So I've never used it. I can't even remember honestly how I got hold of this. So it's a mystery to me. Then this one from NYX, this is the eyeshadow in Rock and Roll. This is a trio. I bought this on recommendation from Emily Noel. It's got like a beigey color, a brown color, and a gray, and these were supposed to be dupes for MAC eyeshadows. And I had written the names here, but as you can see, they've rubbed off and I can't remember which shadows they were supposed to dupe. Then I have the quads here. This is from Bare Minerals. This is pretty recent purchase. I just got this from Marshall's not too long ago. Oh, the little brush. Anyway, yeah, this is a quad from Marshall's. I think I paid, I can't remember. I'm not even gonna try to remember. But yes, this was on clearance at Marshall's. This has a really nice skin color, a pinky color, a nice light brown, like a cooler toned brown. And it looks gray on camera, but it's a little bit more brown. And then of course the black. Then I have 2 here from L'Oreal. One is in the color 536 Lavender Smokes. This is a real pretty. I've used this quite a bit. I haven't shown it some love recently, but these are still very nicely pigmented. And these are the ones that have the numbers, and they tell you how to apply it if you're feeling uninspired. And then the little instructions in the back as well. Then the same thing for the blue one. This is 236 Cobalt Smokes, and I got this one specifically because Candy Johnson did a tutorial using this palette. So as you guys can see, this one has also had some love shown to it, and I should probably get these out more often than I do. Anyway, then we have this quad here from CoverGirl. This also I got because of Emily Noel. This is in the Drama Eyes color. And this used to be her favorite quad of all times from the drugstore. I remember her saying that. I panned this eyeshadow last year. It was a very white eyeshadow. And then I hit pan on the black one and the burgundy color, and the gray is still kicking. So hopefully I can pull this out as the year progresses. I don't mind if I don't finish the black one, but I would like to get these two finished so I can get this one out of my collection this year. So we'll see. Oh, as you guys can see, this is broken. And then I have this quad here from Tarte. This is one of their boxed quad eyeshadows. I don't really like this one because all the colors are like together, you know what I mean? They don't have like their individual pan, so I don't reach for this that much, but the colors themselves, they're beautiful. Maybe I just need to get over it and pull this out a little bit more. You could mix them if you want to, make a different color, but I haven't used this one that much. I could count, maybe I've had it for several years, and I can count the times I've used it in one hand. So, and then this one is from Ulta. This was one of the birthday gifts, I think 2 years ago. I was very upset because I got something from Ulta brand. But this is the only quint that I own. Very neutral quint right here. I've never used this. I've only swatched it, as you guys can see. I'm sorry about that motorcycle. But anyway, yes. Eventually I'll start using this one, but this one has only been swatched. Sorry guys, I forgot one. I always do that. I think in every single episode I've had to add a clip where I've forgotten an item. Anyway, this is the Laura Mercier. What is the name of this? I don't even know. I don't even think it has a name, but this comes with two duos. This kind of like light brown taupey color and a skin color, and then this one that's kind of like a light mauvey color with a little bit more cranberry color. And then this is supposed to be what do you call it, an eyeliner. It was one of those where you're supposed to like either wet it or add some drops of whatever product that came along with it, and then you're supposed to use it like as a liquid eyeliner, gel liner type thing. So I haven't really used it much. I've tried to use this eyeshadow, the liner, as you guys can see, like over here. I don't know if this is hard pan right here, this shiny part right here, but I've tried to use it from over here, and I would use it with my MAC Skin, the Fix Plus, sorry, from MAC. That's what I used it with. I never purchased like the specific solution, I guess that you can say, that worked with these, but yes, this is my Laura Mercier quad / quint. You know what guys, I changed my mind. I am going to go ahead and include my eyeshadow palettes with 6 shadows, and I'll keep the big palettes just by themselves. So anyway, I'm going to start with this one from Sephora. This is also one of the eyeshadow palettes that is the oldest in my collection. These are probably, I want to say, like 5 or 6 years old maybe. I bought this in San Francisco when I was visiting my sister a few years back, so that's why I know it's that old. I've only swatched this, I've never used it. Then I have this one from Wendy's Contraband from Urban Decay. I purchased this last year. I haven't used it yet because I purchased like 5 or 6 eyeshadow palettes last year. I don't know, I went a little cuckoo and I purchased a lot of eyeshadow palettes, so I haven't gotten to this one just yet, but it looks very pretty. I'm excited to get to use it. Oh, and there's an eyeliner there. Then I have these two from e.l.f. These came in a Disney Villains collection that they made that they were selling at Walgreens. And this is in the color Evil Queen. And I taped the colors of the eyeshadows on top because they came like loose here in a little plastic. So that's what these look like. I have used these and I really enjoy them. The quality of e.l.f. shadows are actually pretty decent. And then this one is in Maleficent. It's a little bit cooler toned, I think, more greens and grays, as opposed to the other one where it has more like browns. And then I have the two Naked Basics from Urban Decay. These came in the Urban Decay vault that I got from Christmas last year. I haven't used them yet, so they are brand new. I'm trying to finish another one from NYX that's kind of in the same color family, so these two. And then this one I purchased at Marshall's. This is from Estee Lauder and haven't used it either, but this is what it looks like. Let me take off the little plastic here. Very, very pretty colors. I can't wait to start using these. I don't even think I've swatched them, but yes, very nice. And I like that all the colors are different, so you could create a lot of different looks without like looks looking the same. Because you know, sometimes the eyeshadows, some palettes have eyeshadows that might look very similar, and then once you create a look, it kind of like the looks look the same. But I don't think I'll have a problem with this. And the last 6 eyeshadow palettes that I have, 6 pan eyeshadow palettes that I have are these two. One is from e.l.f. and the other one's from Smashbox for brown eyes. I guess they had a collection where you can, like, depending on what color eyes, it had different eyeshadows. And this, guys, I had mentioned in my eyeshadow collection, my makeup collection from last year. These are the exact same thing. This is what happens when you have so much makeup that you don't even know what you have, that you purchase things you already have that you don't remember you already have. Did that make any sense? But as you guys can see, these two colors are the same. These two colors are the same. These two colors are the same. These two are the same. And these two are the same. And these two are the same. So I duped a palette without even trying. Yeah, there's not much to say. I probably will pan one of these as my Pan That palette next year, because I mean, I don't need to have 2 of the same. But yes, this really hurt me the very first time I did a makeup inventory video, when I realized that they were the same. So I'm gonna start with the mascaras first. I have these mascaras. The top row are full-sized. The bottom ones are deluxe size samples. I have, well, never mind. I have 1 full size of the real and 2 little deluxe size samples. Then I have 3 of the falsies mascara. They're all in waterproof, and they're like different like categories. Like one is flared, one is like, I don't know, they're like different colors. Like this one's silver, blue, and black. They're like different categories, but they're all the falsies. And then I have another one from the Rocket mascara. A lot of people, this one is a lot of people's favorite mascara, so I picked one up to try it. Then this Big Fatty mascara from Urban Decay. I purchased this at Ulta because it was clearanced out, so I wanted to try it. And then this one's from Sephora. This is the Outrageous Volume. I love this mascara. This does give you outrageous volume, and it doesn't weigh your lashes down, so I really like that. Then I have 2 from MAC that came in the Look in a Box sets. One is the Hot and Naughty, and the other one is the False Lashes. And I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but you can back to MAC the mascara tube, so I'm happy about that. Then I have this one from Lancome, very pretty with the rose like inside the plastic, and this is the Grandiose Waterproof Mascara. So that's that one. Then I have a full size, I think this is a full size from Bobbi Brown. This also came in a kit. This is the Extreme Party Mascara. And then I have this one, Hypnose Drama from Lancome. I really like the Hypnose Star, so we'll see how this one works. Then I have 2 of the Benefits Roller Lash. I've never tried this mascara, so I can't wait till I pull these guys out so I can try them. Then I have 2 samples of the Perversion mascara from Urban Decay. And I have one more sample of the Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced. Okay guys, these are my liquid and gel liners. This one right here on top is from MAC. This is a Black Track fluid line. This came in a look in a box. Otherwise, honestly, I don't think I would have purchased it on my own. Maybe the ones that are colored, like that are different colors, the colored ones. But the black one, it's okay. Any black one will do really. And then I have this, the Real Push-Up Liner. This is a gel liner from Benefit. I love these kinds of liners. They don't have the best reviews, but they work for me. I like them. Then I have two liquid liners from Sephora. One is a green, kind of like an olive green one, and the other one's a black one. Then I have this liquid liner from Lancome. This is the Art Liner. Then this is a liquid liner from Kaylin. This came in a new beauty test tube. I've never heard of this brand. I'm not familiar with it, so we'll see how that works. Then I have one from Laura Geller. This is the Eye Calligraphy liquid liner. Then the Stila Stale Day Waterproof liquid liner. And then I have 5 from Kat Von D. This one is the tattoo liner in Mad Max Brown. And the rest are black in the color Trooper. So I have 2 mini ones and 2 full-size ones. But yes, those guys are my liquid liners, liquid and gel liners. So these are my pencil liners, but I forgot another Stila Stale Day Waterproof liner. So I have 2 of these instead of 1. So just mentioning that, put it over there in the pile. So obviously, I have a lot of black liners. These are the black liners, so I'm not gonna go through every single one of them. I have everything from Bobbi Brown, from NARS, Too Faced, what else? Tarte, another Bobbi Brown, Lancome, MAC, Sephora, these from Laura Geller, and then this is a jumbo stick from Estee Edit. Then I have a dual pencil here. One is brown. This one's black, this one's brown. This is from Urban Decay. Then I have here for the brown category, I have pencils from Smashbox, the Always Sharp pencils. Another one from Tarte, this one from Buxom, and then this one from Laura Geller. Then I have 2 like navy blue colors, one from Mally, one from Laura Geller. Then I have 2 purpley colors, one from Tarte, and the other one is from Sephora. Yes, from Sephora. Then I have one that's kind of like a teal color, also from Sephora. And then a little mini also from Sephora in the color My Boyfriend's Jeans. It's kind of like a bright blue color. And then down here I have one that's kind of like an olive green, and it's also from Tarte. And then lastly guys, for this video, I have my eyebrow products. I have my little Kevyn Aucoin book here. This kind of has like a little bit of everything, like different kind of brow bone highlights. And then I have another one here, and then 2 different browns to help you like mix to make your perfect shade per se. And then I have another one that's supposed to, this is a little bronzer, but this is for your face. So this is kind of like face and eyes type product palette, but I use it mainly for my eyebrows. And then I have this one from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I haven't used it yet. This is in the color Ebony, and it's the dual color eyebrow powder. I think this might be a little bit too dark for me, but I tried to buy it during the Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty last year, and they didn't have the other shade that I wanted, so I went with this one. So hopefully it won't be too dark for me. And then I have this one from Tarte. This is kind of like a mousse type thing. This is in medium brown. And I hope you guys can see I have used this guy quite a bit. I hope you guys can see that fairly well, I should say. So I should be hitting pan on this one fairly soon, I think. And then lastly, I just repurchased this during the Ulta's 20% Platinum Perk. I purchased this Anastasia brow gel because this is my favorite brow gel of all time. So there you go guys. Those are my eye products, and I hope you guys enjoyed. It's been a long time in the making. But if you guys are still following along, thank you so much. I hope you guys are enjoying. And I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.